Hi, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Huddle. I'm Brian Smith, along with Shane Fordham. It's now week 7 of the high school football season. Where has the time passed, Shane? Because we're past the halfway point now.
Yeah, B. Smith, today honestly reminded me of a Philly cheesesteak.
Ooh.
There was a lot of beef.
Ooh.
A lot of rivalries.
Oh, there
was a lot of history in these matchups we saw today.
Oh, man, speaking of which, let's start with our game of the week, the Battle of the Rivers. Nansemond River versus Indian River. Hey, the Braves are 6-1 against the Warriors, going back nearly a decade, but it doesn't matter when these two go at it. You also have two of the best quarterbacks in the area dueling in this game. Nansemond River striking early first quarter. Tyrell Grant, the senior, the Syracuse commit, hooking up with Jamari Parker, who does the rest. 53 yards later, he's in the end zone. Nansemond River up 7-0. Back come the Braves. The freshman, Lord Heru, 21-yard dime. Oh, my goodness. And Jason Preston, 7-6, the extra point, no good. The Warriors responded. Second quarter, Grant going 50 yards to Keontae Bumpers on the dead run. 13-6 lead, the extra point, no good. That was a theme for this evening. Indian River answered. 30 seconds left before the half. Heru showing the touch. Corner end zone to Preston. We're tied at 13 by halftime. They, too, missed the extra point. Third quarter, Braves trailing 19-13. It's Lord Heru. More like Lord have mercy. What a touch. Heru, 15 yards to Elijah Boggs. They go back and forth. Indian River pulls it out in overtime, 31-25. Let's go around these scores. Lake Taylor beating up on Manor, 58-24. Green Run, no problems with Lansdowne. Other action around the area. Oscar Smith, 48-10 winners over Deep Creek. Kings Fork, no problems with Western Branch, 28-14, your final there. Kellam gets blanked by Salem. Kempsville, no problems with Ocean Lakes, 31-12, your final there. And Tallwood, 48-20 winners over Princess Anne. Hickory, blanking Lakeland, 56-0.
Now, B. Smith, I know you had a nail-biter out there in Chesapeake, but in Norfolk, things were a bit more one-sided. The Northview Pilots hosted the Maury Commodores, and this one got ugly fast. Now, what a better way to set the tone early in this game than to make a house call on the opening kickoff. Matthew Williams sees a lane wider than the Red Sea, and he takes advantage and phones home. Williams gets in the end zone completely untouched to put Maury up 7-0. Now, still in the first, Maury on offense from 30 yards out. Dominique Everett finds Damon McDaniel for the touchdown. Look at that dot. B. Smith, you brought up a dot. I got a dot to match your dot. Maury up 14-0. Commodores on defense now. Northview looking to make it a one-possession game, but Commodores shut that down. That's Hunter Collins with the pick and the 6. Commodores steamrolled the Pilots 58-0. Now in Virginia Beach, Blue Ridge faced off against Atlantic Shores Christian at the Sportsplex. Atlantic Shores up 26-12 now. They botched the snap, but Joshua Crawford, he picks it up, gets an escort and the convoy, and he is in for the big man touch. B. Smith, we got a big man tutty. Sound the alarm. We got a big man tutty, and that makes it a one-possession game to end the third.
I don't have an alarm.
Atlantic Shores extend their lead in the fourth. Atlantic Shores now up 33-18 from 40 yards out. That's Micah Lance finding Joshua Sibley for the score. They'll get a two-point conversion, so Seahawks are now at 41-18. Now to ice it, put the final nail in the coffin. This is Tress Williams getting the inside handoff from inside the 10, and he is in for the score. Atlantic Shores beats Blue Ridge 48-18. Now, scores from around the area. Atlantic Shores wipes Blue Ridge 48-18. Granby beats Booker T. Washington 15-13. IC Norcom escapes Churchland 11-10. No report from Catholic versus Hargrave. Norfolk Christian tops Central Virginia 35-14. Greenbrier Christian steamrolls Fishburne 51-0 Mercy. No report from Isle of Wight versus Nandua. Norfolk Academy secures the win against Nansemond Suffolk Academy 6-0.
Now, Shane, you know I've been here for a little bit, as you can tell. Now,
you're not new?
No,
I'm not new. Start last week?
No, because people start thinking I remember the first of whatever.
Oh.
Talk about a show around in the Bay Rivers District. It goes back over 50 years. No, I was not at the first Tab and York showdown.
I didn't say anything.
It was happening tonight. Yes, York leading in this game. Leading Tab 14-10 in the fourth quarter. For the two. That would be Corbin Eckert. Hands off to Khalil Outlaw straight up the middle. He's in for the touchdown. The Tigers wound up beating the Falcons 17-14.
Well, B. Smith, staying on the peninsula, Warwick faces off against Woodside. in a Peninsula showdown at Todd Stadium. What better place to play a primetime game than Todd Stadium? Second quarter, both teams still scoreless. On their own 30, Terrius Downtown Brown gets the handoff up the middle, and he's gone for the 80-yard touchdown run. Warwick beats Woodside 21-0.
Man, that Warwick's good. I'm telling you. Other action. Smithfield, they take down Grafton. They dropped a 41-piece on them, 41-14. Other action around the area. Lafayette, they went the speed limit on Jamestown, 55-0. War Hill, 61-6 winners over Bruton. Other action, Poquoson, they just continue to roll along. They beat up on Gloucester, final 54-6. Sussex Central, 42-14 winners over Windsor. Surrey, they wound up topping Franklin by a final of 25-14. No report out of Southampton and Brunswick. So, man, what a night. But to see Indian River and Nansemond River go head to head, it doesn't matter between these two. It was intense. You and I saw that.
Yeah. And it's
pregame.
And it's good that we got a close game on a night where there are so many blowouts. I mean, more blowouts than a hair salon tonight. Other than that,
wow.
Other than that,
why you got to mention hair?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Dana, why you got to mention hair?
I'm sorry.
I like that. Going the speed limit when they hit 55. That was a good one, B. Smith. You got some funny ones every now and then.